Hello everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel, and today we're playing some more Skyblock on the Archon Genesis realm. If you guys do enjoy this video at any point, please be sure to smash a like on it and make sure that you guys are subscribed down below. It would really help me out. But anyways guys, today we're going to be building an insane sword that not too many people know about. I mean, there are a decent amount of people who know about this sword, but not as many people know about it. So if you guys actively play on the Archon, you would know that there are only a maximum of 5 enchants that you can have on a item, whether that be custom enchants or normal enchants like unbreaking or sharpness. So guys, just as an example, here is a sword right here that has a maximum of 5 enchants on it. And if we try to add another one that's a grind book, let's just go into our anvil here and try to add this book onto the sword. You guys can see we actually cannot add it because we cannot put more than 5 enchants on a sword. But guys, some people have found a way to take looting off of their sword while keeping it a sharp 6, which isn't supposed to be possible because technically if we do /magic and take the enchants off of this sword, you guys can see we get a sharpness 5 book back, not a sharpness 6. So you're not supposed to be able to make a sharp 6 with 3 custom enchants and still having unbreaking. It just doesn't happen. So this is the sword we're going to be learning how to make today. If you guys are looking for a good PvP weapon, this is the absolute best sword you can get in the game. I'm not sure if they're going to patch this way of making it or not, but there are some instructions that you have to follow pretty closely. So I recommend you guys pay attention closely to how I make this sword so you guys can do it for yourselves. And big shout out to everybody who helped me learn how to make this sword. Okay guys, so for the sake of this video, I'm actually going to go... We'll go /magic, and I'm going to disenchant my beautiful sword here. This is a sad day. So let's go 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, so we just disenchanted it. So we've got Lifesteal 3, Rage 5, and Spark 5. These are the most important enchants, and they are what you need to have on your sword. So guys, the first thing that you need is any sword that has only sharpness 5 on it. You guys can easily get sharpness 5 on the auction house. You can probably purchase it somewhere in here, and you can also do /magic and unenchant something, and then you get a sharpness 5 book, and you can go into an anvil, combine the two, and bam, there you have a sharpness 5 sword. But you need to make sure that it's only sharpness 5 on this sword here. You can't have any other enchants like unbreaking or looting or any of that. So then the next thing that you guys are going to want to do is you're going to need to combine these 3 enchants. Okay, now you have to make sure that these are the max enchant levels, or else it's not going to perform as well as it would if you have Rage 5, Spark 5, and Lifesteal 3. Now these enchants are quite expensive, but trust me, they're worth it, and you will be able to see a big difference in your PvPing once you have these. So then guys, what you need to do is you need to put all 3 of these enchants onto your beautiful sword here, just like so. So now we have what seems to be a perfect sword: Sharp 5, Spark 5, Rage 5, and Lifesteal 3. But what you guys don't know we're missing is Sharpness 6. We can get another Sharpness level, but most people don't know that. So all we need to do to get this other sharpness level is to combine these 2 swords. And most of the time people think that this doesn't actually give you sharpness 6, but it does. As you guys can see here, this is quite expensive to do with levels, so make sure that you guys have enough XP. But we're going to go 3, 2, 1, boom. There we have a sharpness 6, unbreaking 7, Spark 5, Rage 5, and Lifesteal 3. Beautiful sword. And this is the best weapon that you guys can be using on the server right now. So that is the way that you guys will want to have all 3 custom enchants plus sharpness 6 onto your sword. This way gets rid of the looting, which you don't really need for PvP at all. I mean, looting is good for like grinding mobs and all that stuff, but when you're PvPing, you don't need looting. So this is a nice, easy way to get rid of looting and replace it with the new custom enchant Spark. The only thing that's hard to obtain for this sword is to get a spawner sword. I'll show you guys. If we do /gkit, you'll want to make sure that you have either a spawner sword. As you guys can see, it has a total of 3 enchants. Slayer is another one, total of 3. And Grinder, I think it was. No, not Grinder. Miner. Miner has a total of 3 enchants as well. A sword like this that has 4 enchants is not really helpful because the fire aspect part of it will not be able to be taken off the sword. So you're not really breaking any rules here. I mean, this is still a total of 5 enchants, but you're just, rearranging them so that you can have a sharp 6 with 3 custom enchants. I think this is really cool. Now guys, I've actually got a ton of cloth starters, so I think we're gonna go try out some PvP. with this lovely sword so that I can show you guys just how amazing this thing is. So we've got some god sets. Let's actually grab a few extra. We have to repair these, and I think I have I have like random pieces laying around. Oh gosh, guys, look at this sword. This is another sword that people have been making. This sword has a total of 5 enchants as well, but they have 4 custom enchants. This might be the best weapon on the server, actually, because unbreaking 7 isn't really that important for a sword, because I mean, swords just don't break that fast, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know, maybe they do, maybe it's better to have unbreaking, but I have noticed that they haven't really been breaking too much. And trust me, guys, this thing is, look at it, it looks like a freaking beast. So if you are going to purchase a G kit, I do recommend, you know, any of these ones or the 2019 kit, which I don't know if they're still selling it. If we look and buy here, okay, they stopped selling it. So that was the most OP G kit that I've ever seen. Actually, it used to come with custom enchants already on, so you would get armor, but like you would have like 1 or 2 of the god set enchants already on your armor. It's kind of crazy. And sometimes the G kits do pop up in the mob shop, so it's honestly like not too bad. I wouldn't be complaining. But yeah, guys, also something really exciting is that the payouts are actually today as I'm making this video, and my team and I are pretty positive that we can get at least island top 4. So right now we're number 8, but trust me, we have a little secret weapon that we're going to be using to boost ourselves up. Now there is a big secret that I can't reveal to you guys, but you know, if we get enough likes on a video, maybe one day I will reveal the secret weapon that we're about to unload. Trust me, guys, I wish we could make a video on it, but I literally can't. I will get in so much trouble by B10. So I'm sorry, guys, I can't give you the little secret rundown. I mean, maybe after this season is over, if it's not as OP anymore, I can tell you guys what we did. But for right now, I do have to keep it a secret. Guys, I just want to give a big shout out to all the players who like help me with videos and stuff every day. There are so many people who like give me items for giveaways and just help me with content, help me out with custom enchants and stuff, and you know, give me the rundown of what's the best things to have. And you guys are actually the best, and I appreciate you so much. So if you guys have helped me out on the server at any point, I am talking to you. Thank you guys so much. Okay, guys, so actually one of my video ideas for today was to join this guy's island and completely build him a beautiful island, and he kind of logged off before I could start filming. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, you know, build him an island so that when he comes back online, he has a brand new island. I already paid him 100 mil, just, you know, a little pocket change there to get him started, and I think it would be cool to, you know, build him up an island so that, you know, he can get started off with some easy farms and all that good stuff. So that's what we're going to do for this guy today. We are going to build his island for him. I thought this would just be a little cool segment to throw into a vid. So if you guys do like something like this, please let me know and I can do more of these, because I think this is so fun to, you know, give back to the new players, kind of set them up with a good island. I'm thinking maybe a zombie grinder for this guy. I mean, of course, we'll have a mob coin farm for him and then a zombie grinder, because that will make him some money. So we'll set one of those up with a chunk hopper and some chests. And I don't think this guy has fly or anything, so we will have to make it like noob accessible, okay? We do have to make it so he can, you know, get up and down with ladders and stuff probably, which yeah, I wish I could get this man fly, but this is the best we can do for now. We're gonna make him a beautiful island. I hope that he comes back on and he's like really surprised. So Azul, if you're watching this, GG's, my man, and keep up the work on your island. We're gonna make this look real nice for you, and hopefully this makes, you know, getting started off a little easier, because I know a lot of people don't like doing the initial grinding. I mean, I think it's fun, but a lot of people just don't like starting off poor. I mean, I understand, but we're gonna help this man out so he has like a stack of zombies, I think we'll give him, or something like that. All right, guys, I think we're gonna do this a red theme, because I don't always build with red, but I really actually enjoy like all the red colors. So we're gonna make him like a red themed island, I guess you could say. So we're gonna get some clay, and we're gonna make him a pretty cool little island here, guys. All right, guys, so this is exactly one chunk right here. So we're gonna make him some sort of a farm in this chunk, of course. All right, we've made a lovely box right here. So what we need to do is we're going to make some water sources so that the water flows to the center here. So let's just get 4 water buckets real quick. All right, so we've made the water flow to the center. So now what we need to do is, this is going to be the kind of kill chamber, I guess you could call it, where the zombies will flow to the center and they're going to go in here and then burn, and all of the loot will go into a chunk hopper for us. So what we need to do now is we do have to buy some zombies. Okay, let's actually come in here and see. So how many stacks should we buy? I think we'll buy him 1 stack. Okay, that should be pretty good to get him started off here. So what we're going to do, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to place the zombies right here, just like so. So now the zombies will flow to the center, as we can see, like that. So what we need to do now is we do need to get a couple lava buckets. We will need some of these, and we're going to need some signs as well. So let's get some signs here. Okay, so now we're going to place these signs down in here. So this will, you know, keep the lava from like going below that block, if that makes any sense. So now we just have to place our lava buckets just like so. Okay, so now I will show you guys really quick. If we go under the lava, this, I think we might have to move it up 1 more block. So let's see when a zombie spawns. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so he's on fire, and then, okay, he dies. So then the diamonds will go in. Wow, we actually get a ton of diamonds here. Good Lord, look at all these diamonds. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of diamonds from 1 stack of zombies. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now, guys, what we need to set up is our little chunk hopper with, you know, some chests and all that good stuff. All right, sweet. So now we have this little way for him to get up here, and then he has his chests. So these should, oh wait, I didn't add the chunk hopper, so never mind. We're not filling up just yet. There we go. Let me just make sure that in our filter, okay, the diamond is in the filter. Let's upgrade this to the max transfer upgrade for him. All right, sweet. There we go. So now diamonds will start appearing in this chest, as you guys can see. This is the most OP farm we can give him, honestly. A stack of zombies, that's pretty nice. This is going to make him some really easy starting money. The only thing that's bothering me is this tree, but I couldn't be bothered to break all this glass, honestly. Sorry, buddy. I do not want to break this tree. We could use the glass enchant for the shears, but I'm way too lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I did help this guy out with a beautiful zombie farm, and this should be able to make him quite a lot of money from all these diamonds. We should be able to help him out. And I also did give him 100 mil, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave some kits. Do I have a clear inventory? Let's actually place some chests down so that we can actually not lose everything on the ground here, please. Let me just throw all of this stuff in here so that if he wants to add on to the build, he can. All right, I'm just gonna leave this guy a bunch of kits because why not? This guy seemed like a good kid, and I just want to help him out, so we're just gonna leave him like all my kits, I guess. I don't know. I do try to give away most of my kits because I really don't need them at this point. All right, guys, there we go. There is a nice chest full of some, you know, pretty good gear if you're just starting out. And yeah, I feel pretty good about this. I feel like we helped him out a ton. I think this zombie farm will be able to make him some pretty good money. The only thing I wanted to add is I do want to add, not these. I want to give him chicken and cow spawners. So we'll get a stack of each of them. Okay, so we can place these like right over here, I guess. Chickens and cows. Okay, beautiful. So now we've got those for him. Okay, so this guy should be able to come back to a lovely surprise on his island. I hope this helps you out, dude, if you're watching this. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Skyblock here on the Archon. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to subscribe because most of you guys who watch the videos are not subscribed. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I will see you guys later. Peace.